Hello, everybody. Happy Cozy Thursday. Hope that you all are doing well. Hi, Picori. Hey, Kel. Trusty Mods. Hope you all are doing well. Hope y'all have been having a fun week so far. The stream title is sending me. Look, I am on a mission. Tonight's the night. I am making it happen. I'm determined. March will date me. I am seeing that dating mechanic. We are going to experience it. It is happening. This is a promise. This is a threat. Oh man. But I believe in you, bestie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me in my my endeavors. We're actually getting pretty close to finishing up our first year in Mistria. This has been the game that I've been streaming the most consistently with Cozy Thursdays, this being my cozy game of choice. When I'm done with my first year of Mistria, I'm thinking of taking a little bit of a break from it and trying to find another cozy game to play for y'all. I think that would be fun. And Mistria will not be abandoned by any means. I will probably pop back in, especially when there's any other major updates. And I'll probably continue playing with it from there. But for now, let's continue on our journey here. It is halfway through winter. And it is a sunny day. Oh, and we also have a new heart rate for Celine. Very nice. The seed we found still hasn't sprouted. I've been doing research into it, and I'm starting to think its growth conditions might be very particular. Come over and lend me your insight as a farmer as well. It'd be very appreciated. Sure thing, Celine. We will do that. So I am determined to get March's final heart rate. We are actually quite close. We have quite a few with Caldaris as well, just through doing the main story, I guess. We got to unlock our Dragon Boy here last time. Hey, Munchkin. Welcome on in. It's going. It is Thursday, and I have tomorrow off, which is very exciting, which means I am quite relaxed this eve. All right, so we're not even halfway there. I believe that if we are consistent in providing him gifts, and especially unloading all the love gifts and getting him like gold bars and stuff, we can almost definitely achieve this tonight, I think. I'm really optimistic about it. So, with that goal in mind, I hate that it like selects that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go get some more snow peas as well, and then probably use my magic to grow like 2 sets of 3 rows of 3. So that will be what I do to start out the day after I find March and give him his gift. Fortunately for me, he seems to be right outside. And I see that we have a request we can pick up, but first things first. Oh, it's a party out here. All right, I'm going to give this to you. What do you think, March? Can you make me a new axle for my wagon? Hey, no cutting. He's working on my fish hooks right now. Not to interrupt, but I really need those nails, March. No one's getting anything if you all don't shut it. I can barely concentrate. Oh, jeez. He is a busy, busy guy. spirit mushroom tea. Sure, I will accept that request. And I know where we can get spirit mushrooms, but before I do that, let me go ahead and get the snow peas. I think I only need 4 yet. Yeah, this week has been somewhat busy, but that's how all of my weeks have been here lately, but less than usual, and I'm gonna get to enjoy a nice long weekend coming up. Which I am very grateful for. Alright, now, if I go to my spells, I will use the growth spell. Oh, it takes up to. Well, something, best laid plans. At least we have some snow peas we can sell. Okay. Otherwise, I'm thinking that I'm gonna go find that spirit mushroom so I can make that tea. No, I've been having a nice time. Actually, let's go check out Celine's heart rate. Alcina, you got my letter? So glad. Let's solve the mystery of the seed. So here's what we know already. While I still haven't fully translated the codex, I'm pretty sure this section describes our seed. It seems like the type of soil and the amount of watering are most important. There seem to be other extra special conditions as well. Well, I'm just not sure. Let's start with what we do know. Ah, you're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. For the type of soil, I tried to mimic the growing conditions where we found it. Rocky, with a good mix of clay. But I think the seed could use a good wake-up call of nutrients. Alcina, could you add however much plant food you think is best? It's my own special blend. Let's add just a pinch and go from there. Sensible. The seed has been so patient, we can be patient too. Now to water it. The seed has been dormant so long, I think it'd be hard to overwater it. The pot has excellent drainage, so we should be okay in either case. The book is no help. I can't translate this word here. Alcina, could you tell me what you think it says? I'd say let's dampen it. We don't want to overwater it. You better do it, Alcina. I'm too nervous. Selena has some of the cutest outfits. I agree. I honestly don't think anyone has an outfit that looks bad in this game for any season. I think they all look really good. Come on, little seed, you can do it. I guess it's silly of me to think anything would actually happen right away. Oh. Oh my. See, it looks just like the sprout from the book. It is the flower from my childhood. We should make precise notes of everything we did while we can still remember. You don't mind, do you, Alcina? I'll put on a pot of tea. Very nice. Okay. So we're working on getting that little flower to bloom. And right, I was gonna go up to the forest over here. I can actually go ahead and... There it goes. I may have already gotten one and it's not available right now, so I'll have to visit pretty often. We'll take this unidentified artifact, though. Petrified wood. Incredibly old and beautiful. I will check up here just in case. I don't think there's anything up here. A lone caterpillar. Uncommon deep woods insects. These caterpillars can be found munching away in the thick loam of the deep woods. Oh, okay, great. So we have another thing we can donate as well. Didn't realize this area would also have unique insects to it. Bathing in a stream is natural for a dragon, but the water is colder than I remember. It would be nice to experience the bathhouse one day. Hot bath now holds a great deal of appeal. True, he can't necessarily stroll right into town. It's just a regular insect that I've gotten before. Yep, a polar fly. All right, let us donate what we have here. Oh, hi, Fatoris. Welcome on in. How's your week? I chipped one too, so you can imagine how well it's going for me. Ow! Oh, I'm sorry, Fatoris. That sounds super painful. My week's actually going really well. Very nice and relaxed for a change. Like, not nearly as stressful as last week was. Last week was crazy busy, but and this week's been a little bit busy, but not in any way that's like uncommon. But I was saying earlier, I have tomorrow off, so I'm like very relaxed right now. Very, very chill. I'm sorry to hear about your tooth, though. I hope that you're able to get that checked out and that everything's okay. Donate this stuff before I forget. Sounds like you got a chiller week compared to the previous one. Glad to hear it. Yep, much, much chiller compared to the previous one, which I will gladly take. Things are starting to calm down a bit, and that is very appreciated at this point. Oh, man. I cannot believe that we are nearly full, like through a full year of this game. This is the first game that I ever streamed, and it's gonna feel a little weird to take a break from it after we're done with this year in Mistria. Like, I'll definitely come back to it, like I was saying earlier. When there's like major updates and stuff, I will definitely be revisiting it. Our farm is not done yet, that is for sure. I know, coming. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. More like pond fish I need to try to get. Don't know if I'll be able to reach them from here, but I can try. Not a fish. We'll still take it. Still not a fish. You be a fish? Yet again, not a fish. Okay. 3 times, like 4 times now? 4 times in a row. That is either crazy, weird luck, or just incredibly unfortunate. Hop in here and see what we can get. A newt. Let's drop 500 in there. Why not? We have the money for it. Oh, but apparently not the inventory space. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. I'll take the silver ingots. And I didn't open up this to see what was inside of it. Recipe for fish skewers. Right. Yeah, I hope all of you all are doing well and you all have had some nice relaxing weeks. We're nearly to the weekend. Keep getting freshwater eels. It's like the only fish I've really been able to catch. It's hot. It was really warm here for like a long while. It's actually started to cool down. I hope you're staying cool and hydrated and all that. Take good care of yourself. I don't know why I don't have my fishing rod out. There we go. Ah, do not have the space for you. Now I do. All right, I'll go and throw all this into the shipping bin. Trying to? Well, that's good. Take care of yourselves. And then send all the animals indoors. Probably stand to get rid of some of the debris in and around the farm. It is pretty gnarly out here. Really want to focus. If I do play a little bit off stream, it'll probably be to decorate. Just to clean it up around the farm, because it's not too great looking right now. All right, let's go ahead and head indoors. Get ready for bed. My cat is all the way over there. There we go. Right. And we're making really good money. We've made so much money, in fact, that I'm half tempted to try and just buy the wood materials that we need for a larger barn and like get in the process of like doing all that. Alcina, exciting news has arrived from the king. Now that Mistria has reached the Sapphire Star 10 rank, we will be receiving weekly crown requests straight from the capital. Crown requests are reserved for high-ranking towns, and each is worth a lot of renown. Be sure to visit the request board. I just posted our first one. Ooh, all right. And then we just got a recipe for candied walnuts. Well, that is exciting. a bigger barn, more room for activities, and we can start getting some of those new animals as well. So I may actually take a little bit of time to focus on that for this stream. We have this whole area down here that I think would be nice to clear out. First, let's go take care of our current livestock. And then I'm gonna go find March and, like, shove that donut in his face. Talk to him. And that's how you win him over, you know? If someone brought you a donut every day, would you not, like, find yourself falling for them just a little bit? It's a foolproof plan. Oh, actually, let's go check out the new crown request Adeline mentioned. Oh, you also want a daikon radish? Okay. Ship 30 crops of any kind, then talk to... Well, I think we've accomplished that. So, yeah, we'll accept that. Let's go talk to Adeline. Oh, we should probably get the radish seeds as well. It is a slow-growing crop, so... best to get those in the ground as quickly as possible. How are you feeling, Alcine? Any lingering effects from transformation, I presume? Good, I was slightly worried when I saw you trotting toward me like that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Juniper. Let me go plant those radishes before I forget, because heaven knows I will forget. All right. Now March is in the blacksmith. So that's good. Okay. You can watch, but please leave me some elbow room. Like a donut? Right. Actually, how much are those donuts? Like, how are we doing? How are we doing with the donuts here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're like already halfway there. We are so accomplishing that tonight. It's happening. Let's go talk to Adeline, turn that quest in. I can find where she is. Maybe in her office. Yep, there she is. Think of it like the quick math you do for recipes, Raina. Accounting's not so different. Try filling out the next line. Pinch of tesseract. Actually, let's take it from the top. Alright. Is it not gonna let me hand that into her, or do I need to do it fresh? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I think there was a read error because it was showing that I had like 259 out of 30. No, we need to ship a fresh 30. So, in the meantime, let's go check out that big old barn. After I hop in here and see what I can get. I will take the trout. All right. That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. So, if we want a medium-sized barn, it's a small barn, medium red coop, medium red barn. I kind of like the red that we have going on, so I will get both the coop and the red barn. Get those. And then I'm just gonna buy as much... I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but I guess this is just me clicking until I can get as much as possible. Oh no, I just hold down. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, anyway. As I hold this down and buy as much wood as I can fit into my pocket, I hope that you all are relaxed and feeling cozy and comfy, doing well. This Saturday, I will be streaming for Wildcard Weekend. And I will probably be doing some more Uma Musume for just the fun of it. Yes, this is peak gameplay. This is just what peak gameplay looks like. I'm sorry, guys. I know you weren't prepared for this. The skill. I was really holding back showing this to you for a very long time. Oh gosh, the hydrate. Okay, I must continue to click while hydrating. I can do it. I believe in myself. I did it. All right. We're gonna get up to 999 wood. And if that isn't enough wood, I don't know what it'll take. Yes, I'm blowing like half our budget on wood, but I'm not gonna spend all night gathering it. Is y'all like as riveting as this is me chopping down trees any more exciting? Is this the cookie clicker experience? I can only imagine. Okay, we hit it. Because I'm not worried about the amount of stone we need. We have more stone than I know what to do with. Thank you for the victory fanfare. All right, let's clear some space. Let's beautify up this place for a little bit, right? Like it's looking gnarly. It has been for a while. It is time to build some barns and get some more animals as well. A lot of area to clear because I want it to look nice. I don't want to clear out all of the grass though, because our animals are going to need to eat something. Okay. I think we're making a nice enough space for the... for these to go to. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to probably place them down. I think we'll do a barn here. Have a little bit of space between. We'll do the coop here. For some reason, I thought it would require a lot more wood than that, but at least we're going to be all set on wood. The worm in the way. I know. The worm is determined to be here. All right, we'll go put all of these extra materials away, and then we will finish building our lovely new barn and coop. We'll probably move the other two, like these down eventually, but for now we'll just leave them there. So what should we name our new barn? Let's see. I like alliteration. Oh, I almost forgot to ask, how was your day? My day has been great, Noah Cumming. Thank you for asking. I hope yours has been doing good as well. Big boy barn. You know what? Sure. It was either going to be that or like Al's toy barn from like Toy Story 2. Like that's where my brain was going, but big boy barn also works. I know I said alliteration. Oh no, that would have been way better. Well, you know, the beauty of the Fields of Mistria game is that I can go in here. I can change it anytime I want. All right, let's see. All right, now we need a coop. A coop name. Our other coop is named Eggland's Best. So because it's just full of chickens. This one's gonna have like rabbits and ducks in it. So I'm trying to think what would be a good name for a coop. Oh, critter coop. There we go. All right, let's go get ourselves some animals. And I actually am probably, wait, before I even do that, I'm probably going to move these down because there's not enough space up here, really. So I feel bad. I'm eventually going to move all this stuff down here anyway so they can, like, share all the goodies and stuff. But for now, I think it might be better if we give them a little more space to play. A little less cramped. All right, let's go get some animals. What shall we adopt? Okay. Absolutely ducks. Get a mallard. And a male mallard named Chappie, Gustavo, Sammy, Ganta, Chappie, Dr. Soma. Shrimp. I kind of like Walter the duck, actually. Nice, Barnes. Thank you, thank you. All right. We're gonna put you down in the critter coop. Then we're gonna get a female duck. I have a white duck. Oh, I actually love the name Loaf. I don't know why, but the name Loaf for a duck is very cute to me. I don't know if I don't know. Yeah, no, nothing's coming close to Loaf. Loaf is it. We're going to go with Loaf. Okay. We can also get our capybara. Okay. So now we're gonna need some buns. Let's get a black and white bun. You will be a female rabbit, sure. And we'll name you... I actually like the name Daisy. We're gonna go with that. Or no, I should save that one for a duck. Hold on. Poppy. Poppy's good too. I'll get a male brown rabbit. And Apple is a beautiful name. I love it. Or what was that? Was that Poggers? Poggers the rabbit? No, wait. Did I just like go past that? Did I just like... Oh, no, there it was. Okay, nope. All right. You all saw it too. We're going with it. Poggers the rabbit. Okay. Poppy and Poggers. That is too good. All right. Okay, so we have some capybara. Let's get a light brown capybara. The default name being Leslie. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna hold off on the capybara because I realized I don't have a ton of money left, and I still need to get like stuff for the barn we got. So like maybe some sheep and alpaca. Horses I'm not too concerned about because we have our purple horse, spirit horse. So, all right. Baba black sheep. What are we gonna get? What shall you be named? Okay. I kind of like the name Ethel. Yeah, we're gonna go with Ethel. And then we will get a male white sheep, sure. Named Coconut. Oh my gosh, I am tempted by that, but we'll see. Hold on. The chickens on their seesaw are great. Crab tuna. Pickles. Coro. Peanut butter. I'm not gonna name a sheep peanut butter. I mean, I can't say much. I did just name a rabbit Poggers. Bobby the sheep. You know what? Sure. Bobby the sheep. Ethel and Bobby. Okay, now let's get some alpaca. We'll get a brown alpaca. Baguette the brown alpaca. Okay. Absolutely. Okay, and then we'll get like a female white alpaca this time. Oh wait, what did I just totally accept the name and I did not even check to see what... Hold up. It's just named Bean. Baguette and Bean. Let's... I don't know if I should keep her named Bean. How about Belle instead? We'll go with that. Baguette and Belle. Get beat, idiot. I am not, you know, like, she did not deserve my, my foolishness, okay? And I actually think, if I'm not crazy, hold on. Yeah, they all start with 2 hearts, so I can just straight up just mate them right away. If I want. I think I may try that out. I know I don't have a ton of money, but I will go ahead and at least get the alpacas and the rabbits. And we also need to make sure that they are loved on and fed, because they will just be in the barns. Look at them! They're so cute! Oh, wait, they're babies. Why am I out? I totally forgot they're, like, kids. And so they need to grow up first before we do that. Hello. I see you all still found your way to the seesaw. I'm glad. Okay, I will feed you all at least. I'm pretty sure I have extra feed up here, so I'll grab that real quick. Yeah, that took up like our whole day. Miss having baby rabbits and rabbits in general. Aw. I've never had a rabbit, but I've heard that they're very high maintenance. But also very, very cute. I'm actually probably going to work on getting like a fence. Like, we're going to make this place look snazzy. Mark my words. All right, that's all my mining stuff. This is all my building stuff, plus a random latte. I'll have like random extra farming stuff in here for now. Clear this area a bit too. It is looking overgrown and gross. They're needy little stinkers. I imagine, I remember growing up, I had a friend who had a guinea pig as a pet. And even that little thing was very high maintenance, despite just being a guinea pig. So I imagine rabbits are even worse. Go ahead and move this little stone table somewhere. Maybe like... Yeah, actually, it kind of was fine where it was. We'll put it right there, though, for now. Oh, is it just glitching? Is the chicken just forever at the picnic? Let's go inside and make sure that they're actually inside. There they are. Okay. And I will also decorate the house a bit better at some point. Right now, it is kind of an eclectic mess, though I find it charming in its messiness. At least rabbits are a lot quieter. I don't have to worry about the wee all day. Yeah, no, I do remember that. Whenever I would stay over at my friend's home when I was a kid. Yeah, that guinea pig. That guinea pig would keep me up all night. Is a loud, loud little thing. Oh, okay, so it's snowing. Which means I don't have to take out the animals, but I do need to still feed and interact with them. So let's go in here. And eventually, since I can't, like, breed any more chickens, I am going to try to just have everything in a much larger coop. And you can transfer animals to the larger coop if you want. It's actually very easy to do. Wait. Hurry. A snowball beetle. A legendary insect found during heavy snow and winter. It's adorable. I was like, why is that thing moving? I thought it was like something I missed when I was trying to like clean up the area. Oh, cool. We got another thing to donate. That's exciting. We have quite a bit of essence as well, so I'm probably going to go see what I can spend that on too. All right. We have everything for blacksmithing. For cooking, we have speedy cooking. Dinner for 2. Oh, that's worth it. Make an extra dish. Cooked dishes given as loved gifts will reward more heart points than before. Like, that seems nice, but I just don't know what a lot of people love. Yo, I don't think I've seen that one before. Oh, the insect? I wonder if it's new. I wonder if they added it with the update. Okay, we aren't close to that. Farming. Bountiful. Watering a crop will occasionally drop a seed version of it. That's kind of nice. In fact, it will it's very nice actually. We're just gonna go ahead and grab that. And my wood crafting skill. Everything else is like up there, and then you have wood crafting is like level 4. Well, we're gonna fix that. I have no space. I'm gonna give someone a mocha. I'm gonna get rid of this little tree before it grows. Where is Marge? He is in the blacksmith. That is good. We have another request for cauliflower. Well, let me pick up those seeds very quickly. Yeah, the beetle. Like, maybe I've been unlucky, but it's possible it's new with the recent update. I don't know. I have never seen it. Obviously, I've never played in winter, so I could not tell you one way or another whether or not it's new. Okay, there we go. Let's go find March. I can help if you need it. He is so much nicer. All right, there we go. And let's see. How are we doing? How are we doing? Getting closer. I don't know who likes mochas. I feel like I should, like, check. See if I know anyone who likes mochas. If I'm aware of that or not. Is that a mocha? Errol, do you like mochas? I think it is. Okay, Errol. Where are you, buddy? You were in the museum. Well, I was heading that way anyway. This is Mr. Interested for you, Alcina. My thanks. You're welcome. All right, and let's go ahead and donate that insect. Legendary insect set. Oh, wow. Okay. I've never gotten any of those before, so that's kind of cool. A collection of insects that are exceptionally hard to find. Well, I feel incredibly lucky then. Well, since it is raining, and there's very little else for me to do with my time right now, since everything's already kind of taken care of. We've built new barns. Okay. We've done all that. Let's keep going through the mines. I don't think we'll get very far down, but it's worth it just to get the stuff. Not that we need more stone. Heaven knows we do not need more stone. I need to start giving some rocks to Ulrich. That thing will not leave you be. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm just gonna continue to get myself just beat up. Alright, let's just get out of here. My health goes down so fast here. I don't know a good way to avoid those homing flames. Oh, a tiny volcano. It looks like a lot like a volcano, except tiny. I don't think I have that plant up there. I mean, it does mean I have to go through and deal with this enemy. Breath of Flame. Beautiful flowers continue to glow even after they've been picked. Yeah, I had not gotten it yet. Not too worried about that mushroom, honestly. What is this? Oh, have I gotten you yet? I have. Cooktop beetle. I'm getting to a point where, like, coming down into the mines almost necessitates having some, like, cooked goods or something. Meals. Be able to get through it. Going out for hot dogs in a bit, what y'all want? I like my hot dog with, like, practically everything on it, and that's not an exaggeration. I will eat almost anything on a hot dog. Like, the ones that have, like, chili and coleslaw and onions and, like, or relish or what have you, like, I will eat it. The way out is probably up here by this mushroom. Nope. Okay, maybe I was lying to myself. Oh, I wonder if if it's over here. I can never tell. There's so many rocks in this area. Well, my mining skill's going up at least. I am out of stamina. Well, we'll call it there then. You know, I'm definitely not picky when it comes to hot dogs. I think they are very yummy. I know I opened this area before and I got like a special item, and I think that's all that's really good for. It's like nothing else that spawns in that area. There's another little cave like that that's like off the coast of the beach that I also would like to open, but we gotta have the mana refill enough to do that. Oh, I forgot. I should go like donate all the stuff that I got. Well, we have plenty of time, so I can head right back up. We got another little bunch of things, and we're getting some more artifacts as well. What is this? Like something I can put on a table, it looks like? A summer jar lamp. Oh, it's a lamp. That's cute. And a summer chair. Okay. We'll do a little decorating back at the farm. What I was hoping to try to do anyway. Let me make sure I don't already have one of these bugs set aside. I don't. So I will do that now. Right, so we have another chair. This one is very cute. And have it set there, perhaps. And then as for this little lamp, I feel like I have nowhere to put it because I got all of those. Can I set it on this little table? Maybe we'll do that. It's very cute. It probably will not stay there, but that's where it will be for now. I'll go ahead and ship out that diamond. And I will head to bed to get that stamina upgrade. Here we go. Oh. I'm going to keep stretching on my own accord, too. I did, like, a little workout yesterday. And I did some shoulder presses, and it's been a minute since I've done those, and my arms are so sore. Oh, look at all of those. That is a lot of snow peas. All right. Get all the animals out and about. The little baby animals are so cute. Look at all of them. They're everywhere. All right, let's also make sure that we're... Oh, gosh. This field has seen better days. I actually think it might be time to upgrade the watering can. I have had it at copper for a while now. I'd like for this to go a little bit faster. Making big moves here towards the end of the first year of play. There we go. Nearly forgot. Got our rewards for level 51, and you want a duck egg. Well, you're going to be waiting a little bit there, Juniper, unless for some reason it's very possible that Baylor already has one. Doesn't look like it, though. There is nothing here that I really need. So, let's find out where March is. It looks like everyone's up at the manor. Like, everybody. What is happening over here? Alcina, welcome. You stand in Queen Maple's royal court. I'm currently consulting with my High Council. Our top priority should be to begin diplomatic negotiations with the insect kingdom of Aldaria. I disagree, Your Royalness. We should travel to the lands far beyond to find the coolest stuff, so we might bring it back for your most majestic majesty. Queen Maple said she was taking over the entry hall to hold court, and I couldn't say no. I mean, she's a queen. I'm outranked. Very cute. Alright, where on earth is March in all of this? Where is he in here? Like, why would he be here? It does say that he's here. Is he visiting Island? Ah, looks like it. Baron Wiska really knows his stuff. He could have been a blacksmith if he hadn't been granted peerage by the king. Sina, my dear friend, would you like a slice of delicious Caldosian chocolate cake? So generous, sure. Of course, here you are. Would you, like another slice of cake? What's wrong with the cake, Island? Nothing, it's incredibly delicious. It's just... It was the special at Darcy's, and this last I had was so good that I told her I could get a full-size version, no problem. And it just arrived. It's so big I can barely lift it. I'll never get through the whole thing before it goes bad on my own. Gotta help me get rid of this cake, Alcina. You have any meetings you could bring some of it to? Got the budget review meeting, that could work. We could all use a little extra treat for that meeting. Thank you, Alcina. Well, I got cake now, but you're getting a donut, buddy. All right. And with that, seems that is being used. I'll go use the one over here. And actually try to get some fencing done. Not really using this hardwood for anything else. We'll do a very cute little white picket fence. What else could we use? There is also the stone wall, which wouldn't look terrible in some areas. So we'll get some stone wall done too. Actually get our skill up. And this is taking no time, which is also very nice. Well, if it isn't... Oh, well. Oh, we could actually get... Well, that isn't all, like, broken down. That actually would look nice. So a campfire we can build, a little birdhouse. We have some options. ahead and do a well. Why not? I would say that is a very good start. Everyone is out here foraging, it looks like. Let's go see how this will look. I like the idea of like just kind of blocking this area off a bit. Something like that I think would look good. I will go ahead and I will chop down this big old thing here. Okay, and then do that. Put some there. That works for now. That bench over there too, since it seems to be kind of more of the stone area. We'll get rid of this old well here. But the new well may be over here, closer to the actual field. Opens that up very nicely. That's a nice start. We'll definitely need more of the fencing, but it's starting to look a little more organized at least. I don't really need the worn well anymore, so I can go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, no, I'm really liking how this is shaping up. That is a lot of flour. Won't say no to that, though. I don't think I'm going to go to the mines at this point in the day, but I will go around and see what I can maybe forage or get to sell. I don't think that would be a half bad idea. Artifacts, I have pretty much gotten every upgrade I think possible to make them sell for more. So this little area has kind of become like reliable money, which I would like to have at this point. Also like to go check out the area where Caldaris is. It seems there's some unique things there that you could get. head up here. It's the thorn vine. There's the mushroom we need to make that tea. Spirit mushroom. Oh, whoa, hello, giant fish. Alligator gar, rare giant pondfish found in winter. Well, great, at least we have something to donate. Nothing to find otherwise. Right. There's anything else. You're just a lone caterpillar. Okay. Thought I saw something for a second. It was nothing. Okay. Let's keep going then. Need to make sure that we can get the animals indoors, so probably just gonna run to the museum, then immediately run back to the farm. We're getting through these days pretty quickly. Ooh, we are one away for the pond fish. Go ahead and pick up these pomegranates. There we go. A lot of this can just be like, yeah, we're gonna sell a good portion of it, especially all of the forageables. I'm gonna keep that mushroom though. I don't know what exactly I need to make that tea, but I'll try to figure it out. See if we don't... I don't think we have the recipe for it. Part of the problem. It may be one of those things that I have to actually ship it to be able to get the recipe for it. So maybe I will go ahead and just ship it. Because I think the first one I got, I donated to the museum. And then we will go to sleep for the night. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to remake our money. Between the snow peas and made some decent money with some of the artifacts, that was very, very helpful. It's Adeline's birthday. I'll have to check. I know I've gotten some things that, like, Adeline likes, at least in the past. Let's double check. Okay. I know she likes tulips, pink diamonds, this sort of winterberry cake thing that I don't know how to make. She generally likes flowers, so we may be safe to get her something like that. get some more feed, actually. Gonna need it. I do really like the soundtrack for winter in this game so far. It's very, very, like, cute and relaxing. Oh, we got a duck egg. Oh, they're full grown already. Oh, they grew fast. Well, that means I can go get those rabbit treats and we can give that duck egg to Juniper since that's something she wanted. Go grab that really quick. All right, Poppy, you and Hoggers here. Hop along if you wouldn't mind. All right, let's go do our daily stuff. First off, though, I gotta get rid of this tree. I really need to start paving this area so that stuff will not grow on it. These little stones are good for that. Also, these big, like, flagstones are good to prevent that. It just takes a lot of stone. Fortunately, we have no shortage of stone. It just also takes up a lot of game time to place everything down individually. A lake trout from the deep woods. Sure. I do not think I have ever gotten that before. Hopefully it's not too rare. I miss making swords. It's just too big of a material waste. At least I can still look forward to the end placing orders for new knives. Alright. Would you like a donut? How are we doing? Oh, we are so close. We are so close. If you pick anything up and take a closer look, Marcher's metalwork is the best in Mistria. I wish I had like a rock or something for you. Unfortunately, I do not. I can, however, make a ton of gold ingots right now, which I probably will go ahead and do. He will fall from... He will. Doesn't have a choice in the matter. I will go ahead and upgrade our watering can. I said I was going to, so let's go ahead and make that really quickly. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into getting gold things. I think a gold sword would be just a smart thing to have at this point. And it's a leeching gold sword. Restores 1 HP each time it's used to damage a monster. That is going to be so nice to have. Because I'm not sure if you all noticed, but those monsters are draining my health super easily. I actually could probably make most of this gold armor as well. And just completely prep for the mines. I actually don't think that would be a terrible idea, but it might take up a lot of time. Let's go pick something up for Adeline, though, and then I want to give Juniper her duck egg that she so desperately needed. Let's see, is there anything at the inn, maybe? Oh, Adeline's right there. Strawberry shortcake, apple pie. She might like the cake, but I'm not entirely certain that she would. I think I might have better luck, unironically, just like, well, I will check this cart really quickly. Just to see if there's anything there. It's not looking like there's much. There's the sushi platter, herb salad, berries and cream. Maybe candied strawberries is something she'd like. Give that to her. Hey, remember my birthday? Gosh, you're really organized and thoughtful. Thank you for thinking of me, Alcina. You're welcome. Go ahead and grab some soup while we're here. Also, organize my inventory a little bit better. And Juniper is at the bathhouse, so we'll give her her duck egg. For the duck egg. Key to keeping Dosie's coat so full and fluffy. He looks so happy when I give him one. I did not know you could feed dogs duck eggs. I'd love to play this game, but it's not for me. That's all right. I'm glad that you're enjoying watching it, though. I'm sure you do, Dozy. You are a very effective little sales dog. I am at full stamina, which hopefully won't be at for too long. I'm gonna go up to the woods and see if I can't fish up that rare fish. Hopefully. If there's even any fish around, there is, but ooh, it is deep in there. They are all really deep in there. This one isn't as much. Oh, maybe that one will come down this way? That's not a fish. It seems to be a continued problem for me. I fish, but I do not receive fish. A lake trout. Oh, perfect. Except I need to donate that. But oh, man. It's also a request item. I wonder if that other fish will come down at any point. There's none up there. You are not a lake trout. You're a flathead catfish. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. Just give me 1 second. And sufficiently hydrated. I'll go ahead and turn in the request, because knowing my luck, that's probably going to be the only one of those fish I get for a hot minute. And it was Holt who wanted one, right? Let's see. Oh, everybody is everywhere. It looks like Holt is in the general store, though. Lake trout. Alcina, thank you. Pretty big too. Reminds me of even bigger lake trout I caught. Oh, 10 seasons back. We fought for hours. I suppose I should save this story for later. We're too busy to be reeled in right now. Oh, Holt. How's the weather out there? Better in here, I bet. I do think it's cute that he does like woodworking, some like whittling of toys and things. I think that's a really cute little detail because even though he clearly runs the general store and that's not like his profession, you can kind of get a hint that like a lot of these characters have other things going on in their lives, which I find super rare with just farming and life sim games in general. Oftentimes you get a character that, oh, this is their profession. Well, that's their entire life. And that's not meant in any way like a character trait, like, oh, they're just like, it's consumed them to the point that like that's all that they ever think about, sort of thing, that they're overworked or have like super high expectations placed upon themselves. Like, you know, March puts himself in the predicament where he wants to live up to his own expectations, so he's very dedicated to his work, for example. But for some characters, their profession is essentially as far as their character goes, for lack of a better word. It's like, oh, let's say Celine, obviously, like, if she did, like, just only ever talked about flowers and nothing else. Had absolutely nothing else to her. Or you'll have games where the person, like, is a doctor and all they ever talk about is, oh, you look well, or oh, you should rest, or everything just related to, like, you know, medical status, for example, and that's just what defines their personality entirely. I like that the characters in this game have, like, more than just one thing going for them. Obviously, they're fulfilling certain roles within the town, and so they are going to be fulfilling certain tropes as a result of that. But it's not to the point where I feel like they're one-dimensional. I think that's more what I was trying to say. Never did open this chest. Let me see what I got in here. Very nice. And we'll sell the old things that we do not need. Probably do a little more fishing until the night is through. A dace. Okay. Oh, great. Another thing to donate. I'm glad I decided to keep fishing. Okay, well now I'm just gonna get daces all night. Daces for days, in fact. The game heard me complaining about getting fish finally and was like, well, okay, if you're gonna be like that. I'm shocked I haven't caught a dace before now, since I just caught like 3 in a row. Oh, and we finally got level 20 for our fishing. Okay, hold up. Actually curious what that may unlock for us over here with Caldaris' statue. Oh, nothing, because we got to get to level 30. Well, I jumped the gun on that. I will go ahead, and I think I have just enough time to get to the museum, donate this, and then come back. Since we don't have to worry about putting animals away, since it's snowing, it'd be an easy back and forth. Oh, we're one away now on the Winter River set as well. We've actually been doing really good with the winter fishing. Probably because, I don't know, maybe it's just how I think of these games. It always feels like there's not as much to do in winter. But that's not true with this game because there's still plenty of crops to grow. And plenty of activities to do. Nothing has really changed since, you know, the previous season. All right, let's go to sleep, and then we're going to be going into Friday night at the inn. I'm very excited for that. And I think we also might finally be getting the heart rate up with March, I hope. Maybe. Hopefully. If not tomorrow, then the next day. Ooh, Alcina, I have an important choice to make, and I wanted to get the thoughts of an average mystery and to weigh in on it. Meet me in my office? Thank you. Added silver fishing rod to my shop. It's very nearly a work of art. Stop by and take a look. It's worth seeing in person. Okay. Well, we also need to go see Adeline and see her heart rate as well. All right, let's check out this new, Oh, there we go. That was worth it. Two duck eggs. Let's go ahead and ship those. Still can't get over how quickly the bunnies and the ducks grew up. Very fast. These are still taking a little bit. Oh, I also realized I have that statue now that I can pull out and put into the larger barn. I will go do that too. That was like my special thing that I got. Where did I put it? I don't entirely remember. I swear I put it in here. Maybe I put it somewhere outside. Ah, there it is. Place in a large barn / coop. Oh, I only have a medium one though. Don't think I've unlocked the next size up. So I don't think this will work. Nope, it will not. That is just going to have to hold on tight. But for now, let us go off and see if we can't track March down. Looks like he is in the blacksmith's. Go ahead and gather all this while I'm thinking of it. Thorn vine, 2 of them. Okay, I can do that. Big soup cauldron you made for the inn is holding up great, March. Glad to hear it. Just let me know if it stops heating evenly. What in this town didn't he make, actually? Oh, there we go! Okay, we've done it. He is at 8 hearts. Okay, So tomorrow it happens. Meanwhile, where's Adeline? I know she wanted me to meet her at her office, so I'll just go in there. There we are. Selena, I have wonderful news. Our careful budgeting efforts and appeals for grants to the capital have borne fruit. We've been granted access to a special earthquake relief fund for rural areas that have been hit particularly hard. Wow, congrats, Adeline. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without your help as well, Alcina. We've been given I can read. I can read very effectively. Words coming out of my mouth. Okay, let's try this again. We've been given a list of relief options to select from. Obviously, liquid assets are rather tight in Eldaria at the moment. We've narrowed it down to 2 options. For our first choice, a stockpile of stone and wood for everyone in town. You can see the obvious value here. Reese is working hard, but there isn't anyone in town who couldn't make good use of extra materials. Why, I'm sure you yourself have some projects these supplies would help speed along. Fences, barns, coops. That's the spirit. For our second choice, heavily supported by my brother Island, a cookie care package from the really big cookie bakery in the capital. Island, come on, man. Island argues that it would give people the morale boost and energy they need to face up the challenges of rebuilding. But I think he just really likes sweets. Still, his proposal has enough merit that I thought it would be worth presenting to you, Alcina. There's no wrong answer. What do you, as a typical Mistrian, think the townsfolk would benefit from the most? That extra stone and wood really would go a long way. Big cookie! Big cookie! Big cookie! Realistically, like, in a very practical sense, like, she went through all of this hard work to try to get this, like, relief for the town. I'm gonna be serious about it. I think so, too. Thank you, Alcina. I knew you were the right person for the job. I'll get these forms filled out. With any luck, we can expect a delivery soon. Like, yes, I may personally benefit from all that, but, also, Island just really likes sweets. It is true. I am gonna keep checking this out to see if there's, like, anything interesting. Oh, wow. How is your stock getting consistently worse? The sewing tin is cute. I don't have any space in my house right now. It's gonna need an upgrade very soon. Actually, I'm sure we do not have the money for it, but I'm curious what it will take. Home upgrade. What do you need? 15,000, 500 wood, 500 stone, 20 iron ingots. Okay. Heard. I don't think we have the iron, but it would be incredibly easy to get. And in fact, we may spend the day doing so. Let's see what we got. Yes, we only have 4 iron ingots. We can do better than that. We can do so much better than that. So, well, it may take a little bit to get the money. I would like to have the iron ingots so we can get the house upgrade. And actually maybe start decorating the house a bit. That would be nice. Think someone needed a sea scarab. I think it might be Luke, but would like to hop down here, please. I can get all these bugs, because I forget. What is it that he wanted again? Dragonhorn beetle. Oh, that was it. You just want a regular snail. I do know that Juniper still needs a tide stone from down here. If I happen across one of those, I will not be too upset by that either. Oh, wonderful. Another ornamental node. Ah, darn, not what I was looking for. We got a tide stone. There we go. Give that to Juniper finally tonight. My gosh, I've gotten all of them over here. All right. Ooh, let me go ahead and just get this iron that's just immediately here. Don't think there's anything else we absolutely need down here. Go ahead and leave and head to the inn. Quickly, curious how many ingots I can make. Definitely not 20, but we're getting there. Let's continue. Your motley crew bursts out of the diner in pursuit of the suspicious fellow who balked at Chip's drawing of Penelope Lovestruck. Lo! Nox's cart blocks the street in front of you. You watch helplessly as your quarry disappears into the crowd beyond. Rats, that was our best lead. Cold Wolf thinks you give up too easily. She lifts the ox cart and throws it aside, roaring the battle cry of her homeland. Oh ho ho ho! Oh Oh my, how delightfully unexpected. The melons in the cart are sent flying, and the way is open to you once more. Enhance! I roll to use my bifocal eagle eye, hoping to pick this guy out of the crowd before he's gone for good. Ooh, a high roll. There, Rocky. Get him. I'm on it. I call on the teachings of Musculor, the muscle god, to activate the hidden potential of my glutes. I vault over the crowd, kicking off a fruit stand so I can grab one of those melons in midair. I roll to throw it at him. Your roll isn't high, but this is so delightful I'll allow it. The mighty melon sends the man prone. He's startled and covered in a fine patina of cantaloupe. His disorientation is an advantage for my spell of truth. I weave it around him before he has a chance to get his thoughts in order. Goldwolf would like to point out that truth is better extracted with a potion than a spell. Annalise would like to point out that she doesn't tell Goldwolf how to throw heavy objects. Truth comes out slowly, carefully, as though the man is piecing it together himself. Penelope Lovestruck was a spy for the crown, and this man is Hans, her handler. She's missing. It means something's gone terribly wrong. Hans wants to recruit you to a clandestine effort to get Penelope back. Operation Lovestruck. I'm in love with this crazy campaign that Elsie is running here. And here I thought I was retired. Guess it's time for one last job. Oh my gosh. Oh, can I not? Did I actually give her that Tidestone like a billion years ago and I'm just totally forgetting? No, she still needs one. But it won't let me give it to her here. Probably because of, I don't know why, but it won't let me give it to her. Heard something most intriguing, Elsina. Would you like to hear? Sure. Tell me what Baylor likes. More gems? Who'd have thunk it? It was Juniper who wanted the Tidestone, right? I'm not. Yeah, no. Definitely it's her. Oh, it's Dozy. Oh, I gotta bring it to Dozy. Okay. Well, we'll do that. This painting is mesmerizing me. There's something about the clown's eyes. Oh, right. The painting of the clown. Clown's eyes, like he's torn between two worlds. I dug further into the artist, and though she did many portraits, she did most of them for three noble families. The Wainscots, the Meridians, and the Hawthorns. I'm familiar with all those names, though the Wainscot name ended when the last daughter of the line married into another house. If revealed, would gain naught but scorn. My true name is... Lord Hawthorne. Of course, Hawthorne is a famous name in the capital. You see their faces on campaign posters a few times a year. That explains why the clown looks so familiar. I think we're onto something. I'll contact the family to verify the truth. If we return the painting, perhaps we'll get a nice reward for reuniting them with a beloved heirloom. One question remains, though. Why a clown? Why indeed? I have a feeling that's probably like some vandalism of one of his campaign posters or something, which is very funny. You hungry? Let me know if we can whip something up for you. All right. Listen up. This is the March takeover of the dessert club. This time we're eating something I've been meaning to try. Salted watermelon. Very wonderful choice. Very simple choice, but I do love salted watermelon. He's mad. Salt in dessert? Island, don't chick it till you try it, honey. I've salted fish, but on watermelon, I wonder. Salt makes sweet flowers more balanced, doesn't it? Exactly. That's right, Alcina. Darcy and I both use salt in most of our baked goods. We grew up putting salt in our watermelon. According to Valen, both salt and watermelon replenish your electrolytes. Great on a hot summer's day. Hayden gets it! You like chips with ice cream? I've heard of that. I haven't done it myself, but it makes sense. First I was with Island, but have you tried it? It's so sweet, it's making my mustache spin. Fine, I'll try it. Oh, intriguing. Well, very proud of you, Island. Got some salted watermelon. Very nice. Stick around and get yourself thawed out. All right, let's see what the kids are up to. I love the combination of sweet and salty. It's Luke's turn at charades. Luke doesn't seem like the charades type. Or if he can pull it off. I love drinking grape juice and looking at my crystal ball. Grape juice? I'm going to make a health tonic that smells like a wet goat. Wait, Alcina, I think Luke is going for it. He's totally going for it. Oh ho ho ho. You've got to be able to get this one, Alcina. It's Juniper, of course. Scary how good Luke's impression was. Never knew my little brother had it in him. Alright, well, I'm gonna go deliver this stone to Dozy. Dear sweet Dozy, who's been waiting on the stone for quite some time. Here you go, buddy. Dozy appears to be very happy that you fulfilled his request. Happy to do so, Dozy. Dozy's glad to see you. I am glad to see Dozy. Alright. Give it a try, it's an experience. Is it just like regular chips? Just like typical salted chips? Or is there like a particular type of chip that you like to put with your ice cream? And if so, what ice cream flavor? We're not dating March yet, Kel. We did get his heart rate up to 8. We're going to probably get the alert for the event tomorrow. We just finished the night at the inn. Fries and a milkshake wasn't for me. I don't know if... Fries to me is like a bit different. Because fries can be kind of soggy. And I think that they can like soak things up. Which really isn't for me either. I don't like things to be like soggy salty, but I do like a combination of salty and sweet. But if the fries are like nice and crisp, and yeah, it's like soft serve ice cream, it would be pretty good. I would enjoy it at least. It's not necessarily my go-to. I don't dislike it. You have so many just like ornamental nodes all over the place. All right. Yeah, you are just in time. You are just in time, Cal. We are gonna get started on it. So close. All right, and we have the Saturday market to enjoy as well. How long am I going to stream tonight? My usual timing. I'm going to go from now until midnight US Eastern. So another hour on the dot, actually. Hey, Alcina. Hope you don't mind me asking. Is March here? He didn't come home last night. Why would March be here? So he's not then? He mentioned he had something he wanted to talk to you about before he left last night. We get a flashback. I think that about wraps things up. Any plans tonight, March? I'm gonna sort my rock collection if you want in. Nah, you go on ahead. I think I might head over to Strix Grove. There's something I've been meaning to talk to Alcina about. That's cool. Feel free to stop by after you... Oh, Adeline. We were just closing up for the day. Did you need something? Sorry to barge in. Truth is, I just got word of another special commission from the capital. My father, Baron Wiskar, has been awarded the Gold Dragon Crest in recognition of his service as advisor to the king. I feel bad bringing in another rush order like this, but last time the king issued a Gold Dragon Crest, it was your mother who crafted it, and... I thought you'd want to make this one. But if you'd rather I ask someone else... No, I'll make it. That's great, March. I'm gonna be super proud. You're just going over to talk to Alcina, right? Why don't you ask for some help, like last time? I don't need any help. But we don't have enough gold ore for a project like this, bro. It's only found deep in the mines. There's a maze down there, and Alcina's the only one who knows the way. Did he go to the mines himself? We're gonna have to go on a rescue mission? I'm sure he came to see you after that, but... maybe he went somewhere else? I'll go ask around town. We just go of our own accord, okay. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Okay, hi March, Alcina? Are you okay, Alcina? Not hurt, are you? Scare me like that. Looking for you, March. What happened? Came here looking for ore. And then the ground collapsed without warning. Landed pretty hard, I guess. Here, let me look at that arm. Fine. Just be careful. What? Freezing cold. What do you expect? I'm down here all night. Threw my arm in the cold. It was a rough one. What are you? I'm warming you up. Here, sit down and give me your hand. I love that my hat is like covering half his face. Why'd you come looking for me, Alcina? Now you're trapped here too. What does I care about you, March? Alcina. Oh, he's fallen asleep. Awake. Not sure how long we slept, but I think it's night already. Are you hungry? I thought so. Here, I found some forage while you were sleeping. It's not much, but it will have to do until somebody finds us. Sorry for getting you into this mess. Why did you come to the mines all alone? Why didn't you just ask for my help? It's just... this new commission Adeline brought me. Gold and Dragon Crest. I wanted to make it myself, start to finish. I wanted to make something I could be proud of. In my mom's legacy. Your mom? Her name was Jade. She was a master blacksmith from the capital. My dad, Olin, he was a merchant that traded goods overseas. They saw the potential in these mines, so they moved to Mistria to start their own business. Mom would turn raw materials from the mines to all sorts of showpieces. And then Dad would find buyers through his network of customers. One day, they sailed west to make a shipment. Never returned. I know that they didn't really abandon me and Ulrich. I know that their ship was lost during a storm, that they didn't survive. But I can't help that I'm still angry at them for leaving us. I guess part of me always wanted to prove that I didn't need them. That I didn't need anyone. You said before, Alcina, that you care about me. You really mean it? I did mean it. You're my best friend. No, we are going for the heart option. Someone get this man into therapy ASAP. No, really. Poor guy. Alcina, I was planning to talk to you last night before everything happened. I'm wanting to tell you I'm sorry that I've been such a jerk to you. I was wrong to give you such a hard time when you just moved to Mistria. And the truth is, I want to be with you, Alcina. Be with you too. I can kiss you. Oh, we're good. Well, we gonna do the smooch. Do the smooch. Ah! Errol is now here. breaking this up before it gets too far. We're getting too deep into fanfiction territory. Over here, Ulrich. Told you I heard voices. Bro, Alcina, are you down there? Over here, Ulrich. Both of us. Hang tight. Coming to get you. You're for the gold dragon crest. Thank you, Alcina. Okay, Ulrich, time to lower the ladder. Let's get these two home. We did it! We did— oh my gosh, that takes the entire day! That takes the whole day! Okay, thanks for the wood and stone. Oh my gosh! You have given me no— what about my animals? You didn't give me a choice! Game? Game! Oh, this is a struggle. I'm not gonna be able to feed them. I'm just straight up not gonna be able to feed my animals. And they grew up too! Oh, how much I care a lot about you too. I'm also freaking dating. No, that's how I feel right now. It's like the game wanted me to suffer. Okay, I don't have time. I do not have time. I have to get in the bed. I have to get in there right now. I know, Cat. I can't. Well, so much for the Saturday market. Gee. Oh, man. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to do any shopping. Well, oh, I have a date available. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, let's go see what that's about. Also, game, never do that to me again. Or at least warn me. Oh God, Elsie, don't take it away from me. Don't take another day. Little bird told me that you and March have confessed your feelings for each other. Elsie and have started dating. How wonderful. I'm so happy for you both. Hope you don't mind my stopping by, but I thought that perhaps you could use some tips on dating to get you started. First thing you need to keep in mind is that timing is important. Everyone is busy with work during the week, so weekends are the best time to invite someone out on a date. But Saturday and Sunday are perfect days to do so. Just keep in mind that you can only go on one date per week per partner. Per partner? I've been incredibly monogamous here, Elsie. I know you may not have been, but... So theoretically, if you were dating two people, you could go on a date with one person on Saturday and one on Sunday in the same week. I'm not here to judge, Alcina. The only way to know if someone is right for you is to spend more time with them. Do keep in mind that when the time comes, you can only marry one person. So make sure you choose well. Thank you, Elsie. I can be poly in this game. Interesting. I haven't really been approaching it like that, because I've really genuinely been approaching it like a very traditional date, like farming sim dating sort of thing, where it's like, oh, you get locked in, and that is your person now, pretty much. Oh yes, here's the matter of where to go on your dates. Sometimes you will encounter date inspiration items that will inspire new date types when used. Here, Alcina. I have 2 date inspiration items here. This should be enough to get you started. First time you go on a new date with someone, you will receive a photo card commemorating the occasion. You can collect these photo cards and even place them in your house to view them anytime. Fun. A little luck, I'm sure you'll find all kinds of date inspiration items. Enjoy all sorts of dates and collect lots of cute photo cards. Look, Alcina, I'll be cheering you on. Would you like to view the dating tutorial? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. The devs didn't really hint that polydating would be possible, so no one knew what was going to happen until this update. Yeah, I had no idea. I had no idea. I mean, I knew that they were going to give you the option to complete, like, hard events, and, like, it could be platonic. It didn't have to be romantic. Just based on the storylines that we were being given, I could see where there could be a very easy split there. But yeah, wow, okay. All right. Yeah, chose the romantic path. You're not limited to dating one person, but keep in mind that you will only be able to marry one. Once you are dating someone, you can ask them on a date on Saturday or Sunday. Only go on 1 date per week per person you are dating. If you date 2 people, you can invite someone out on both Saturday and Sunday. The inspiration items can be used to unlock new date types. The inspiration items can be found from various activities and even sold by a certain vendor. Like photo cards when you first take someone on a new kind of date. Display photo cards on the walls. Future update, when the heart cap is raised, dates will grant more heart points than gifting. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, I definitely want to see that. Oh, I forgot. I literally got this thing updated so I could... Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. My poor animals. Why did you abandon us for a whole day? I am so sorry. Yeah, no, I've just been going at March under the impression that this was like every other farming sim that I've played, where like typically speaking, like because you can really only marry one person in these games, that like once you locked into a romantic path, that was it. That is interesting that they made that choice. That is cool for people who like, I know a lot of people like to try to do the romance options with like everybody that they can so that they can see all the cutscenes and things, do all of it in one file in games where that is available. So that's cool that that's like a possibility, and it doesn't seem like it's going to cause any negative impact on you to do that. So that's really neat. Okay. Well, with all of the animals now taken care of, oh my goodness. Let me use these items to get these dates unlocked. We got the picnic date. And the in-meal date. I think we'll go with the in-meal date just because it is winter time. And a picnic in the middle of winter sounds a little uncomfy. I don't know where to even get a singing katydid. If I did, I will happily get one for you, Luke. But all right, where is March? Let's do this. Let's see how this date stuff works. Hopefully it doesn't take the whole day away from me again. I'll be really depressed if so. Alcina. My arm? Yeah, it's okay. Thankfully it isn't broken, just bruised. Ellen already cleared me to work on the Golden Dragon Crest. As long as I take regular breaks. You want to take a break with me? Aww. Alright, let's do the invite on date. Let's do the in-meal date. Wait, you're asking me out first? I was just about to ask you to... Never mind. Come on, let's go. Alright, let's see how this works. Aw. Okay, so there's no real, like, dialogue, but we get a photo and some herb butter pasta. Oh, very cute. Okay, that's very cute. Very, very cute. Oh gosh, there's all these messages. Hold up. Dating Caldaris is interesting right now since you can't go into town and do most of the date, so you get unique date scenes in the deep woods with him instead. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I love staring at empty green bowls on dates, a romantic date at Applebee's. Look. Look, I had limited options, okay? Very limited options. But that is really neat how they've done the dating mechanic. I have legitimately never gotten to really see a mechanic like that in these sorts of games, so I'm happy. Like, that is really cool. Alright, I kind of want to stick this back here. So I'll go ahead and just put that there. All of my animals are running amok. Let's use Tenessence to teleport. I've yet to do that. Whoop. Up we go. Oh, and here we are. An interesting encounter the other day. Seems that Juniper followed a ley line into the deep woods. She lost track of it, so I gave her a hint before I could help myself. It was hidden though, so I must have given her a fright. Her scream disturbed every bird in the deep woods. Every bird and one dragon. I really wish I could see, like, some of these, things people talk about like that. I think being able to see more scenes, like actual cutscenes between other characters would be kind of neat. I wouldn't want there to be cutscenes all the time, but I do think that would be kind of cool. Yeah, it is far more in-depth than, like, other games, like the Pokemon games or Harvest Moon games and, Story of Seasons, things like that. So it's still really exciting to, like, get to see it and get to do it. I think that that's, like, really neat. Yeah, that would just be something that I would like to see at some point, is just, the opportunity to see more interactions between NPCs. We do get a lot with the conversations, like the multi little speech bubbles that show up above their heads, where we get to see them kind of talking to each other and we're not necessarily directly involved. I love that. But I think getting to see some more, like, cutscenes sometimes would be kind of cool. It would just be something different. After a Russian market day, I like to relax. Berry bowl. There's actually a lot of fish I can actually get to here for a change. I say as it turns away from me. Once again, I'm cursed by turtles for some reason. Genuinely. Why all the turtles? Oh, and I have no space. Was just a matter of time before that happened with as much stuff as I've been picking up. Oh, Tetra. I hadn't had that one yet, but it's not one I can donate. Did have one fish I could donate, though. I will donate it after I drop everything off into the shipping bin. That is so cool. I'm so glad that we got to actually get to see both that 8th heart rate scene as well as get to try out the dating mechanic. That is really cool. It honestly just makes me excited to see what other things are going to come in other major future updates. I'm just hoping for more good things. The game is already very fun to play on its own. Without all of the features that they want to include, so when they do have everything that they want in this game, it's going to be really cool. Oh, did I put that fish in the shipping bin? Let me go get it. I am got a little too click happy. I distracted myself talking about the March scene. There you are. Come here, you tilapia. Yes, I get distracted by talking about my pixel boyfriend. What about it? I get distracted by a lot of things, if you haven't figured that out by now. Ooh, okay. What did we get here? Lots of copper ingots. I really would have liked for that to be iron ingots. Got the fishing table. Speaking of ingots... Oh, it's already 8. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get more iron ingots today, but I'll have to get them tomorrow. Not quite to the second little bauble that I need of mana to be able to open up that other cave. But that's another thing I want to try to do before stream ends. A lovely seashell. Oh, this cute pink shell fills you with inspiration. Use this to unlock the beach date. So me just like going here and fishing at the beach. I've unlocked a new date type. That is really cool. I wonder how many date types are currently in the game. My gosh, massive fish. Okay. I know it's late, but like I would like to get the massive fish, please. Oh, is the game not gonna let me get the massive fish? It is not going to let me get it. Or no, maybe? Will it consider? Here. Yay! Oh, right, Norfish. I've caught one of those before. And I catch them all the time in Animal Crossing. Halsey and her pixel boyfriends put that on the shirt. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I literally cannot ship anymore there. All right. So, we had a baby bunny, a little male bunny. Sure, we'll name him Frank. Frank the bunny. What color was that? Like, hold on. Frank, your tier 2 color. I don't know, like just like an orange spotted bunny, seems? Need even more space. Oh, now we have the blueprints for large barn scoops. Are you kidding me? After we went through all of that. That is so funny. I can check the color list at Hayden's farm. Oh! I will go do that after I take care of all of our little cutie pies here. And I think the small barn and coop might just end up being retired. We may just end up getting a large barn and coop at this point. Look at it! Oh, so cute. Let's go check out... Oh, I just saw this little, like, bump in the ground. I want to make sure that it's not an artifact that we haven't gotten yet. Up. It's one we've already gotten. That's okay. I'll go check out Hayden's farm. Let's see. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, so when you actually get a color, you can just purchase that color. So orange sable. It's an orange sable bunny. Still waiting on our alpaca. Yeah, we have a yellow chicken as well. All right. Hello, Henrietta. Henrietta's plumage ripples as she gives a sleepy stretch. Well, now I don't need to rush and fling things at March's head anymore because I have maxed out his heart rate for now. There is nothing more I can do with that boy. I know I gave you a hard time when you took over the farm. You've done a good job with it, okay? I don't think anyone else could have done it. Had to be you. Aww. Hello, Elsie. Gossip with me. Oh, sure. I'd like to know what Raid also likes. Garlic bread. Girl after my own heart. All right. Tables and chairs. Dining tables and dining chairs. Sure. You want 3 holly. Okay, that's easy enough. I think we might be able to make the dining tables and dining chairs necessary. That's a worn chair. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a basic chair. Am I just missing it? These are under dining chairs, but they're not called dining chairs. Really quickly trying to make sure I understand exactly what this thing is. Oh, we can actually go ahead and turn this in. But okay, so just as long as it's any dining table and any dining chair. Okay. That's going to take a lot of time and materials we do not have. But I'll go find Adeline and turn in that other thing at least. Good job shipping those crops, Alcina. I'm sure there's a lot of thankful people enjoying them right now. Thank you. Alcina, what about what happened? So glad you and March are okay. Never expected he would run off to get the ore for the gold dragon crest by himself. But I'm glad he's promised to never pull a stunt like that again. If I get carried away with work, maybe we should schedule lunch. What do you mean, maybe? Alcina, smell this jasmine. Isn't it lovely? Picked it from my garden just the other day. Please have some. Oh, thank you. Alright. I do love that characters react to stuff that, like, has happened as well. I really, really enjoy that a lot. I'm curious if I find Ulrich, if he would say anything. Where is he, maybe? He's over at the museum. We'll head that way. How are you feeling now, Sina? Good, I'm glad you're okay. Dr. Valen said it was lucky you found March when you did. You're a real hero. Aww. Go ahead and open up this chest. Tons more flour. Never-ending supply of flour. I'll go ahead and get some of the, Ooh. Wait. Never mind. Hold up. What is this? Lost Crown of Aldaria, a legendary artifact. This be the crown that was lost after the Caldosian Empire's invasion. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, let's go turn that in. What is this? What did we get? Like a lamp of some sort? A summer salad, but otherwise. Explorer lamp. Oh, how cute! Gonna make so much bread. Yeah, no, really. At least it keeps me from having to go spend a ton of time at the mill. Go head over in the other direction of town. Valen loves summer salad? Well, where are you at, Valen? She's at her clinic. We will go provide her a happy little surprise then. That is a table. Open the door. There we go. Oh no, Hayden's here again. Oh, how healthy. And one of my favorites too. I'll think of you when I have it. Hold it right there, Alcina. Heard what happened when Ulrich brought March over to the clinic. Let me have a look at you. You're not hurt? Good. What a relief. You know, March is lucky that you found him when you did. You could have gotten hypothermia if you hadn't known what to do. Well done, Alcina. The supplies you and Adeline got us were just what I needed. Alcina Henrietta says thank you too. I wonder what would have been said had I gone with the giant cookie. My job to get the ice off the general store's windows. I tell you, it's no joke. Thank you. Thank you, Holt, as always. What's happening here? So tell me what you think and be honest. It's tart and sweet, just like you, darling. I love it. I might use less sugar and more cocoa. Cherries are my favorite part. Seconds, please. Puns, like, they fulfill me. I love them. It's great. He is a walking dad joke, and I appreciate that so much about him. Suppose your work winds down in the winter, Island. Can't be easy to excavate anything in the snowy weather. Well, the workload is about the same, but its nature changes. Less time at the dig site, more time researching. As a caterpillar. I don't think anyone just needs a regular old caterpillar. Oh, I never donated any nettle? Okay, well, we're gonna donate that. We're just gonna buy some, and off we go to the museum. Then I'll continue going to the other side of town like I said I was going to. Oh, very nice. What did we get? Looks like some wallpaper and flooring, and I dropped everything on the ground. Okay. Summer wallpaper and summer flooring. Make our room look like a summer field. We will probably go do that here in a bit. I'm really curious if I can maybe find another artifact up here. Or at least fish up another, like, rare fish. That would make me very pleased. There's a fish right there. Just another tetra. I don't see that fish coming down anytime soon. It's so far away. I do wish sometimes that the fish weren't so, like, difficult to get a hold of. Oh, you were wanting to, like, play with my feelings. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, there we go. Well, it would help if I actually had some space. It's a koi. Oh, there we go. There's a little spot. And it's nothing of any importance. Now, I know that I could teleport here from my farm. Does it work the other way around? It sure does. Oh, that is massively convenient. I love that. Right, let's get into the house really quickly. I'm curious how this will look. I love that I have a billion like tables and things. Let's apply this wallpaper. Oh, that's it's a little much even for me. I think we're gonna keep with the spring. How about the floor? Just a literal just sea of grass. I'll be honest. I just kind of prefer the flooring that I had. I need to get more space for more of these items, though. I currently do not have enough space. And that needs to change. Might need to get another chest. Probably could make one, actually. Let me put the animals in. I'll go see if I can't make another chest real quick. That's a choice. Yeah, no, I'm sure that that would work perfectly for anyone that's wanting to make like a very down-to-earth, close to nature type of vibe. Not really what I'm looking for my space. Granted, my space is a mess right now, but at least it's a somewhat coherent mess. Oh, glowing moth. I think I've gotten you before. Sure have. Oh, wait, down here. Need to build a chest. There we go. Of all sorts of colors. I think this one's pretty cool. Take that back home, and then we can start loading up some of our furnishings into it that we have. I want to be able to access that. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's see what I can do here. That's kind of always just been in the way. It doesn't necessarily need to be there. Put this over here. As for this lamp, I really like it. I'll probably use it. Honestly, this little area is kind of my favorite. Like, I like the explorer stuff a lot. So I'm probably going to end up using a lot more of it and whenever I get this whole area kind of fixed up. Now, though, I'm probably going to turn in, and I may end stream like 10 minutes early tonight, just so we have enough daytime, like enough days left in the season to play for next Thursday. That, and I know I'm not going to be able to get through the next day in 10 minutes. Oh, look at all that renown, though. That was a huge boost from that one quest. Oh, and it's Hemlock's birthday. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. We'll be finishing up Fields of Mistria next Thursday. It'll be the end of our year, and then we're gonna be taking a break from it, and I'll be finding a different game for Cozy Thursdays. But we accomplished a lot tonight. Got to see some new heart events for Celine and for Adeline. Got to see March's 8th heart event and enter the romance path with him. And also got to see the dating mechanic in action. Got a new barn, new coop, new animals to boot. Had a baby bunny. Like, we accomplished quite a bit tonight, actually. I'm really, really amazed at how much we were able to get through. Goals for next time we stream for the finale, for now, probably will be getting... Yeah, we got through a bunch of cool stuff. I really, really am happy with how much we were able to accomplish. For the next time that we get on and play next Thursday, for Mistria, we'll probably be doing the house upgrade, a bit more farm decoration. It'll be pretty low-key. I'm not going to try to get through like the rest of the mines or anything like that, because that's just not very realistically going to happen. But I'm really excited with what all we got to get through tonight, and I'm very excited to finish up the full year of Mistria with you all next Thursday. The next time I will be seeing you all will be this Saturday for Wildcard Weekend. I'm probably going to be playing some more Uma Musume Pretty Derby, because that game has me in a chokehold. I am totally into the horse girls, and we'll be talking more about that. And I look forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. I am so glad that you all got to come and hang out tonight. I've had a ton of fun, and I hope that I will see you all on Saturday as well. Go ahead and just pause the audio really quickly just for a second. There we go. Well, I'm going to call it for the night. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you all on Saturday. Have a good one, guys.